What up, Cowboys Nation? This is a response video to my man Joe Boo, aka Mark Holmes, aka Don't Sleep on the Cowboys. Unfortunately, Mark, I slept on the Cowboys. I slept on it because this was such a big decision, and I just don't think that the Cowboys are gonna cut Dez Bryant, man. I don't believe that this is Jerry's style. I went back and looked at To when he got cut. Um, T.O. got cut in March when he got cut. And I saved him a pretty penny. With Daz, we're waiting until the last minute right before off-season workouts. I can't see them with us being under the cap, with all of the defensive talent that's gone already as far as free agents. I know that there will be a second wave, but I just can't see that us being under the cap with Terrence Williams being banged up. I just can't see them cutting Dez Bryant. Now, in our discussion earlier today, the term pay cut came up. And I definitely see that the Cowboys possibly making the splash as far as a trade or something, moving up or something because of the type of prospects that they're looking at. I could definitely see that. And Earl Thomas might still be in play. If they're talking about bringing Earl Thomas on, you best believe they're going to ask Dez for a pay cut. Now, and I believe that that's enough for Dez to take a pay cut. Now, Mark's argument was that the NFLPA will frown upon that because of what they've already put in place. And the NFLPA, to my knowledge, they don't negotiate people's contracts. That's what your agent's job is. That's what, as a player, that's what you sign off for. The NFLPA does not sign off on any of that stuff. They can frown upon whatever the hell they want to frown upon. But what it comes down to is what the player wants. You know, what the player wants, if it meets his needs or if it's okay with him. And just ask Doug Free a couple years ago. Now, I know that you don't see it very often, and years went by where we asked Brandon Carr to take a pay cut, but the team never asked Brandon Carr to take a pay cut. But they also didn't bring in the Earl Thomas or bring in anybody. Now, if they just asked Dez Bryant to take a pay cut for the sake of taking a pay cut because they don't want to pay him that much, Dez should tell him to kiss his ass. But I believe that the Cowboys got something brewing right now. Just looking at their prospect list, they're going to move around in the draft. Maybe they're going to trade for a guy to come in where our cap situation would be in trouble. But right now, we're under the cap. And keeping Dez Bryant, even with the salary right now, we're still under the cap. So I just don't see us cutting Dez Bryant today. But we'll see. Crazier things have happened. But make sure you guys like, subscribe, and, hit that bell so you get all of my latest vids. And let me know, man. Do y'all want me and Joe Boo to debate this? Should it be Joe Boo versus DMV? Yeah, let's rile that thing up, all right? Appreciate it. Peace. Now, let me go back to work before I get in trouble.